on this?
Uh,
How did
just
you
I
work on this
read this
question?
passage, ma'am.
Okay.
Just I read this passage and I understood the high level information and I try to find the meaning of this options
Did you
and
read the
I try
entire
to fit it
sentence at a
there.
go? Did you read the whole sentence at one go, or did you break the sentence in different parts and then you read one part first and then try to understand the second part under the light of the first part? Sorry.
Yeah. I break the sentence only, ma'am, but still somewhat I couldn't understand. I understand this sentence, but few sentence I couldn't.
Okay, let's see. See, if you look at the sentence, it says, although plant and animal species that become established in ecosystems, although where they did not originate are sometimes referred to by the alarming term invasive species, many such species are blank in their new environments. This is one part. This is the other part. Now, my question to you is that which is the part? Which part will give you a complete meaning? Reading this part will give you a complete meaning, or reading the first part will give you a complete meaning?
I think first part only, ma'am.
Very good, the first part. Now, if you look at although, why did I circle or round up although? Because although is a contrasting transition linker. So although always connects and combines two different ideas which are contradicting or which are contrasting. So if you see the first part, this has one meaning. If you see the second part, this has a contrasting. This should have a contrasting meaning. Why? Because there is although. Correct? Now, if you just read the first part, it says that although plant and animal species that become established in ecosystems where they did not originate. So plant and animal species, those plant and animal species which are not originating in a particular place, they are known as invasive species. Did not originate.
Okay.
But many such species are blank in their new environment, which means whatever you are reading over here, this is talking about something negative about plant and animal species which are not originating. It is calling them invasive species. Correct?
Yes.
So here, here in this part, many such species are blank in their new environments. Everything that you understand from the second part has to be contradicting, opposite to this invasive species. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. So, invasive species is your keyword. Invasive species is your keyword, and you are supposed to predict a word in the blank which is opposite to invasive species.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now if you know the meanings of these, okay, what could it be? So what could be the predicted word over here? Many such species are probably what could be the predicted word over here? If it is opposite to invasive species, something probably which is beneficial, which is helping, right? Or
yes.
maybe they themselves are very frightened and scared of the new environment. That could also be, right? Any two. Either it could be that, they are beneficial because in the first part they are saying that it is invasive, correct? Or it could be that they themselves are very scared, they themselves are not being able to, this thing. So now if you look at the words over here, which is similar in meaning, cannot be robust, cannot be menacing, cannot be this, cannot be this. What is the meaning of the word innocuous?
Innocuous means it's harmless.
Yes, exactly. So our word over here was beneficial, and we get a word over here which means beneficial. So our answer is this. Is that clear?
Okay.
So all that you have to know is, there is a particular approach of working on these text completion questions with one blank. You have to break it in different parts, and you have to read those parts first, which are easy to understand. And then read the other parts under the light of that part. And try to pick up the keywords. Keywords, the whole thing, the whole idea is about, picking up the right keyword. So if you can pick up the right keyword, then the word that you're predicting in this blank will be in relation to that keyword. So either it could be opposite,
Okay.
either it could be
Okay.
opposite, or it could be you know, of the same this I mean cause and effect. It could be argument, counter argument, something like that. Okay, all right,
Okay.
got it?
Okay.
Clear?
Ah, yes. Hmm.